Hello, welcome back to the reading of the poem of the Man God, written by Maria Valtorta, Volume 3. Chapter 4:12, Part 3. Jesus at the Banquet of Helkai, the Pharisee, and member of the Sanhedrin. Jesus continues, Woe to you who build sepulchres to the prophets, killed by your fathers. What? Do you think that you will thus reduce the gravity of your father's sin, or that you will cancel it in the eyes of posterity? No. On the contrary, you give evidence of such deeds of your fathers. Not only, but you approve of them, and you are ready to imitate them, and build later a sepulchre to the persecuted prophet, so that you say to yourselves, We have honored him. Hypocrites! That is why the wisdom of God said, I will send them prophets and apostles, and they will kill some and persecute some, so that it may be possible to call this generation to account for the blood of all the prophets, shed from the creation of the world onwards, from the blood of Abel down to the blood of Zacharias, slain between the altar and the sanctuary. Yes, I solemnly tell you that of all the blood of saints, an account will be asked of this generation, which cannot tell where God is, and it persecutes and distresses the just, who are a living comparison for their injustice. Woe to you, doctors of the law, who have usurped the key of science and have closed its temple, in order not to enter it and be judged by it. Neither have you allowed others to enter it, because you know that if the people were taught the true science, that is, holy wisdom, they could judge you. You, therefore, prefer them to be ignorant, that they may not judge you. And you hate me, because I am the word of wisdom. And before the time you would like to close me in prison, in a sepulchre, so that I may no longer speak. But I will speak as long as my Father likes me to speak. And afterwards, my deeds will speak more than my words, and my merits will speak even more than my deeds. And the world will be taught, and you will know, and it will judge you. The first judgment is upon you. Then the second will come, an individual judgment at the death of each of you. And then the last one, the universal one. And you will remember this day and these days, and you alone will know the terrible God, whom you have striven to show as a nightmarish vision to the spirits of simple people, whilst you inside your sepulchres derided him, and you neither respected nor obeyed his commandments. From the first and main one, the commandment of love, to the last one given on Sinai. It is of no avail to you, Helkai, that you have no images in your house. Neither is it of any avail to you all, that you have no sculptures in your houses. Inside your hearts you have an idol, several idols. The idol whereby you believe that you are gods, the idols of your concupiscence. Come, my disciples, let us go. And preceded by the 12, he goes out last. Silence. Those remaining clamor, shouting all together, We must persecute him, catch him at fault, and find counts of indictment. We must kill him. Then silence again. Then, while two of them go away disgusted with the hatred and intentions of the Pharisees, one is Helkai's relative, and the other the man who defended the master twice. Those left ask one another, But how? There is silence once again. Then, with a hoarse laughter, Helkai says, We will have to talk Judas of Simon around. Of course, it's a good idea, but you offended him. I'll see to that, says the one whom Jesus calls Simon Botos. Eleazar of Annas and I, we will entrap him. Some promises, a little fear, much money. No, not much. Promises of much money. And then? What do you mean, and then? Then, when it is all done, what shall we give him? Nothing. Death. So he will not speak any more. Slowly and cruelly, says Helkai. Oh, death, are you horrified? Go away. If we kill the Nazarene, who is a just man, we can kill the Iscariot as well, as he is a sinner. There is hesitation. But Helkai, standing up, says, We will hear also what Annas says. We will hear also what Annas says, and you will see that he will say that it is a good idea, and you will come too. Oh, you will certainly come. And they all go out after their host, who goes away saying, He will come. You will come. This has been a reading from the poem of the Man God, written by Marie Valtorta, Volume 3, Chapter 412, Part 3. Jesus at the Banquet of Helkai, the Pharisee, and member of the Sanhedrin. Thank you for listening. I will see you tomorrow. May God bless you, and may peace be with you.